Go ahead, Gags.
Congratulations, guys. Looking at the stat sheet, what was more impressive to you guys? You shot the ball well, both from the field and three, or the fact you held them to, about 40% shooting. What was most impressive to you guys?
I think the energy that we just came out with after South Carolina, that was the main focus of ours, just defensively coming in and playing with that anger and that fight that we had to get back to, and as always, defending our home court. So just playing Cowboy basketball, I think it was good, and we got a lot of guys in there, got them some value minutes, and just continue to get better.
Just the way defensively you guys kind of expect to play night in and night out, no matter who the opponent is?
Yes, that's definitely how we expect to play night in and night out. It all starts with our defense, no matter how we're shooting, if it's going in a lot or if it's going in a little, we hang our hat on the defensive end.
I know Coach talked about, obviously not the outcome you guys wanted in South Carolina, but learning from those losses. What's the biggest thing you took away from that game?
I think, playing a team like South Carolina, they're in a bigger conference, so they get the chance to play more high-value teams day in and day out. So just to get a game like that and put ourselves in those scenarios just really molds us and matures us for future postseason, future conference games. Just having that experience to us is just really helpful. So.
Cody, you made your first start of the season. Played a lot of minutes, so it's not like your minutes was new. But when did you find out you would start, and was it any different for you as opposed to any of the other games this season?
Coach told me today, this morning, we've been running stuff day in and day out, with me a little bit with the first five. It doesn't really make a difference to me, I think, because once the game's going and we're in the flow of things, everybody's the same anyway. It felt good to just come out and try to be the guy that comes out fast, rather than waiting for it. But regardless, I thought it was good. So.
Or Al, or even you, Lou, did you notice a difference with, obviously, Cody's played a lot of minutes for you guys, but with him starting and got off to a fast start, did you notice a difference energy-wise or just anything with him in the lineup there?
Definitely, yeah. Cody always brings us energy from the bench, so to get a good start off for him to start and get the energy going early, that was obviously a big plus for us.
Looked like Coach did some different stuff with substitution today, kind of 5 and then more or less 5 after that. Well, I guess what was that like for you guys? Just kind of almost like full line shifts there.
I liked it actually. It was more like reinforcements. When you're sitting on the bench waiting to go in, and he brings in 5 at a time, that's reinforcement. We're trying to bring in the exact same energy off the bench as the guys that had on the floor, if not more, because we've been sitting there, we're rested. So that's the goal, is when you get into the game, energy needs to go up. And so that's kind of the goal of bringing 5 guys in at a time.
Lou, to know that you guys have 4 more games here at home after so much time on the road away from the AA, what's that like to know that you're going to finish out non-conference and start the conference at home? Is there some comfortability in that?
I don't want to say comfortable, but I can say it's good to be at home. It's I don't want to say comfortable.
Been traveling a lot.
Yeah. It's great to be at home though, but I just think the fans just will appreciate it more, just to see us on this 4-game home stretch, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's good for us and the fans, so they can see us more, because we've been on traveling a lot.
Last time we were in this gym, Coach called you out to be more assertive offensively, and you go for 32, and now pretty good game again, 18. Were you more assertive today? Was it, or did it just kind of fall your way more? Talk about your offensive game today.
21.
Don't forget that last.
Sorry, my bad. That's my bad.
Coaching the team really just always want me to go out there and be aggressive. So, they always put me in great spots, especially playing with this guy. We have a little action that we kind of have gotten used to. He's dribbling down, a little pitch back that we always do. So I just enjoy playing with these guys. They always just tell me to keep going. Kind of shoot it better from the free throw line, but
we trust him, man. We want him to make those plays. All of us trust Al to make those plays. That's the thing.
So I just thank him for that, and then just got to continue to do it. Came back off of it.
Lou, I think you were in that second group of 5 guys to come out. What's it like coming on with basically 4 guys who are fresh? Different than just kind of you subbing by yourself?
Yeah, it's different, because it's everybody's fresh off the bench. It's not really people are hot or warm already, so it's kind of new. So we're gonna work. We're gonna obviously do more of it in practice to get familiar with each other. It's a lot of guys that played tonight that usually don't play with each other on the court at the same time. Andrew and Jordan played at the same time. 2 5s played at the same time. So We're gonna make a few adjustments in practice, and we should be good.
Thanks, guys.